So we're back with the iceberg. Here's part 2. If you want to look at part 1, just go like over here, I think. Anyways, let's continue the iceberg.
References.
In the horrible quality Tom show, there are references to random shit. Like the Easter Eye Opener episode is an entire reference of the Diesel D199 short, The Easter Eye Opener. And Adam is an entire reference on his own.
Reginald.
You guys remember JWR Studios? You know, the Thomas Goof guy? In his Off the Rails video, he noticed they scrapped a tank engine that he decided to call Reginald. Then I decided to put Reginald into my series. In his first appearance, he looked like that Thomas from the Potato video. Reginald changes paint color every appearance he has. In the Dumb Episode arc, he's painted yellow, and in the movie, he's painted red.
Toby's voices had changed.
This is basically Toby's voice going from this to this. You can notice the voice crack.
Oliver died in episode 5.
So Oliver dies in episode 5. You don't believe me? Here's the proof.
"Oh, thanks," said Oliver. But as he was puffing away, it happened.
So yeah, poor Oliver, he got blown up. But no one cares. I also wanted to do this.
Hell's been better since he split. Where's he been? Who gives a shit?
Slurs. This entry is basically self-explanatory. Let's just move on to the next entry.
The movie was gonna be the end.
Back when the movie was originally animated, I decided to make it the end of the show. Why? Because it was going to be a lot wilder, a lot more wacky, a lot more insane. I was even going to ship Rosie and Mavis, it was that wild. Cancelled episodes. So this and the following entries are the same thing. So I wanted to make a Halloween special for season 3. The special was basically gonna be Five Nights at Freddy's, but with Timothy the Ghost engine, and a lot of dead engines. Some engines get kidnapped, and James has to save them, so he can prove himself to the other engines. This episode was made after Thomas's Girlfriend Part 2, so it made kind of sense that James wanted to prove himself to the others. Also, the user Red Leader, Tom's friend, made some lines for the episode. Here they are if you want to hear them.
"Timothy, Freddy's fighting me again. Whoosh. So, Tim, how are we going to back to use condom? So, we troll him. Go. Crow then do something. Oh no, he's dead. Livy, Colin, I'm gonna kill you."
Clarence is a figment of James's imagination. In the first episode of the entire series, James's New Tendies, James meets an engine called Clarence. And some people think Clarence is a figment of James's imagination. And here are some proofs. James found him in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and probably never appears again. On the other hand, some people might think Clarence actually got scrapped, and that is why we never see him again. The Bluebell Mafia. The Bluebell Mafia is a mafia. Like, that's it. We currently only know about 2 engines that work on the Mafia. those being Stepney before he died, and Arthur. Takes place after All Engines Go. Honestly, this does take place after All Engines Go, since this was originally meant to be the adult version of All Engines Go. And that was part 2. Thanks to Caleb Tucker for the transitions on the first half, and part 3 will come very soon.